Life now, so why are you here? The son fought his mom that this is the girl I'm going to marry, and he married that girl. And but do you know why this son fall in self-esteem issues, confidence, fear, and insecurity?
Your mom and everything, but like, you going to the back, right?
No, absolutely not.
Why? What are you talking about? I'm your wife. Are you serious right now?
Okay, calm down.
We gotta keep having these type of conversations.
That was rude, extremely rude, as far as I'm concerned. Hi guys, hello, this is your girl Ttk. My name is Ttk Jinadu. I'm back again with another Telling It Just the Way It Is chat series. So guys, stay tuned. Let's chat. I think you guys already know what I'm about to talk about. Who sits in front of the car, mother-in-law or the wife? I've asked this question on one of my social media platforms, and I got quite a number of funny comments. Funny indeed. But before I start my chat, I am going to let you watch a video. Somebody forwarded a video to me on WhatsApp. And lucky enough, I asked this question about 3-4 months ago, way before I saw this video. A Nigerian lady asked me this question. Incident in this video I'm about to show you happened in America. Now I'm beginning to think it's not an African thing, it's a woman thing. I think it's a woman issue, women thing. So guys, I'll let you watch and then we'll chat. Okay?
Mother is here again. Hi, Miss Parker. Hey. How you doing? All right. So what's going on here? Like, why she in the front seat? And I get that that's your mom and everything, but like, you going to the back, right?
No, absolutely not.
Why? What are you talking about? I'm your wife. Are you serious right now?
Okay, calm down.
We gotta keep having these type of conversations. Every time I link up with your mother, is always a problem. I'm in his life now, so why are you still here?
I'm always gonna be
okay, but go to the back fucking seat.
Babe,
I'm your wife.
I'm
your fucking wife.
And I love you.
But this is my car. Why do I gotta?
Babe, I understand we've been in this together, but babe, that's my mom. I haven't seen her since Corona.
He came from my car. No, but every time she's around, you switch up.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Stop being a mama's boy.
I love you and I love her. I love both of y'all.
Go to the back.
Babe,
Go to the back
babe,
seat.
Mom,
Go to the back seat. No, I'm so tired of this shit. Go to the back.
Babe.
You can be his mother, cool, but go to the back. I always gotta deal with this shit.
Okay guys, first, personally, I mean, based on that video, personally, it does not matter who sits in front of the car. Seriously, I think these are little things that the wives should overlook. Honestly, wives should overlook these things. It's just they're trivial issues. It's frivolous. It's just silly. These are issues most wives should overlook. The mother-in-law was already seated in front of the car and the wife was not there. They were coming from somewhere, judging from that video. And don't get me wrong, guys. Ideally, the wife should sit in front of the car. Ideally, the wife should sit in front of the car. But we need to analyze what happened in that video. Seriously, ideally, the wife should sit in the front of the car. But there's some exceptional cases and some things need to be overlooked, honestly. Excuse me, it's hot in the UK. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, because she was not there, they were already coming from somewhere, judging from that video, I would have expected the wife to just join them in the car, just sit at the back. Oh, these are things you're supposed to overlook. You understand? It's one-off. I don't think it's an everyday thing. If you listen, that is why I said you should pay attention carefully. If you listen to that man, when that man was talking, he said, I've not seen my mother since lockdown. And that is like 3 months ago, 3 to 4 months ago. So it's not like an everyday thing. You understand? So I would have expected her to just sit at the back of the seat and not cause unnecessary problem. That could have been her mother. Will this lady have spoken to her mother in such a rude manner? Will she have asked her mother to sit at the back of the car, to get up and sit at the back of the car? Come on. That was rude. Extremely rude as far as I'm concerned. I mean, wanting to be that special woman, you understand, the only one he loved in the man's life is not even the problem. If that is the case, it's not the problem. You know, you must sit in the front of the car at all costs, though. At all costs. Everybody needs to know that you're the wife. The need for concern here is that the need to want to prove at all costs, at all time, that you're the wife raises concern. If you're watching me and you're guilty of this issue, of course, nobody needs to know. You might be suffering from self-esteem issues, confidence, fear, and insecurity. Seriously, it's no insult, but you might need to look at the cause. Go. Because if that man is yours, he is yours. You just relax. You relax, and there's no need to panic. There's no cause for alarm. You understand? People are doing their own thing. You're just looking. It's okay by you because you know it's yours. Confidence. Another reason is there might be some sort of feud going on between the mother-in-law and the wife. You understand? Most times they're competing for the man's attention. Most times they are in some sort of competition, whatever it is. But if this is the case, the solution to the problem lies with the man. It lies with the man. The man needs to let the mother-in-law and the wife know their positions and rights. He needs to let them know politely, without robbing one or the other of their rights. You will need to show both more love. You need to show both more love for peace sake. Your mother-in-law sitting in front or the back of the car does not take away anything from the affection your husband has for you. It does not take anything away. If you are watching me, if your mother sitting in front of the car makes you feel inadequate or less of a wife, then maybe you need to address the issue personally. It might be some sort of self-esteem issues, like I mentioned earlier, and it might be that your marriage is in some sort of trouble. Sometimes there are some unresolved issues in the marriage. So if the marriage is experiencing some sort of trouble, you are bound to be sensitive. Do you understand? And you might be taking it out on the poor mother, your mother-in-law. I'm not saying mother-in-laws are perfect. You understand? I do understand that some mother-in-law can be very, very difficult. I need to mention that here. My focus is more on the video I just showed you. And most wives or women that have an issue with who sits in front of the car. You're supposed to sit in front of the car as a wife, but there are some exceptional cases. Overlook it. They're trivial issues. Some men might need to show more love, really. Some men might need to show more love so that the wife can feel secure, especially when the mother is around. But my focus is more on the wife in this video. I know some mother-in-law can be very, very difficult, but that would be for another video. Anyway, if you paid attention to the video I played to you earlier, this wife said something. I am in his life now, so why are you here? Let's talk about that. Let's address that statement. Very, very important.
I'm in his life now, so why you still here?
I'm always gonna be
Okay, but go to the back fucking seat.
Babe,
I'm your wife.
Women, ladies, wives, because you're married to a man does not mean your husband should disengage from his mom, his dad, and other member of the family. You understand? It's very, very important. Abi kilo fa wahala. Ile aye yi o le. He does not need to disengage because of marriage. I really do not understand why this lady was asking her mother-in-law that question. Why are you still here? Where is she supposed to be? Where is she supposed to go? Did you hear what that man said? If you're paying attention to the video earlier, she said, I've not seen my mom since lockdown, like in 3 or 4 months. So it's not even an everyday thing. What is your problem? Women, what is our problem? And I'm basing it on this video because I know most people will not be happy with my video, but the facts, I'm telling it just the way it is. I know there are some difficult mother-in-law and we'll address that in a different video, but this one, the wife's attitude is way out of order, to be honest. First, we need to remember that we are mothers. Or if you're not yet a mother, you're going to be mothers. We have mothers. We, the wives, have mothers if you still have mom. Or if not, whichever way, you're going to be a mother or you're already a mother. What goes around comes around. The law of karma. We need to be very, very careful. Because we are married to a man does not mean our mother-in-law, the man's mother, the husband's mother should vanish or disappear from the surface of the earth. Going by that girl's question, that what are you still doing here? Where is she supposed to be? Whoa, mom should still have access to his son. Son should still have access to the mother. You should not come into the family in the name of marriage and stop that. Who are you? Who are you? They should still have access to each other. Some virtuous woman, and I will use the word virtuous woman, will come into the family and amend the broken relationship between son and mother. I've seen it happen. Wives cannot come into the family to scatter and destroy. You understand? Some things are bound to happen, but don't deliberately be vindictive. Don't deliberately be evil. It's really bad. Don't deliberately separate son and mother. If son and mother are having their own quarrel or fighting, it's natural. Let them be. They will sort it out. But don't come and instigate trouble. Don't come and be the cause of the trouble. Don't come and create fights. Don't come and create enmity between son and mother. Don't push the mother away. You are a mother, or you're going to be a mother. It's very, very important. Karma is real. It's real. It's real. It is very, very real. I've seen a situation where the son decided to marry the Jezebel of this world. The son stood up to his mom that this is the girl I am going to marry. The son fought his mom that this is the girl I am going to marry. And he married that girl. But do you know why this son fall in love with this Jezebel of a wife? It's because it's payback time. It's karma time. Because mommy did not give her mother-in-law peace. Because mommy caused so much trouble with that mother-in-law. It's payback time. May your case not be like that. You might be doing all these things and thinking you're getting away with it. But when there's, especially if you have boys, the worst girl you can ever think of, that is who your boy, God forbid, will not fall in love with. Payback time. It's called karma. Wives are supposed to add value to if given the chance, though, because that's another subject. You have to be given the chance. If not, stay where you are. But don't instigate trouble. It's very, very important. Don't instigate trouble. Because we are human, there are some things that will happen. You understand? You will step on their toes sometimes, maybe your mother-in-law, or maybe unknowingly, not deliberately, and they will step on yours too. Maybe unknowingly, not deliberately. But most times you have to overlook some things, especially if they're trivial. You overlook it like you do not see. We need to remember that the man in the center of this dispute is a full-grown man, and he also is entitled to some happiness. He needs to live his life happily, especially when both women have a strong personality and they're not willing to calm down for one or the other. The problem with this is that you're hurting the man. The son, the husband, is who you're hurting. Because when he's alone with the mother will start raining curses on the wife, you know. And when he's alone with the wife will start raining, go and warn that to your mother. You're pulling him left and right. He's not happy. He's the one you are punishing. Is the one you're punishing. There are some exceptional cases, but you have to try as much as possible to have a good relationship with her mother-in-law. I understand there are cases where no matter what you do, the mother will not like you or love you. We'll treat that in another video. But based on sitting in front or at the back of the car, there are frivolous issues, trivial issues, silly issues. There are issues that you have to overlook. It's very, very important. Most times, the problem is one or the other, and I mean the wife or the mother-in-law, like to trespass. When I say trespass, one or the other like to claim full ownership, absolute ownership, even at the expense of the other's position or right. When this pattern of behavior continues, there's bound to be dispute. There will be dispute, especially when both women have a strong personality. There will be issues, you know. Claim ownership, claim absolute ownership, like I am the wife, you too, I am the mother. Omo mini, a minimum being coming. I carry him for 6 months. I carry him for 10 years. The wife too, I am the wife. I am in his life right now. Like that girl was claiming, I am in his life now, so what are you doing here? You know, this absolute ownership, this claiming thing, you know, there's always a clash when you're both claiming. And sometimes one or the other claim at the expense of the other. So there will be clashes, there will be disputes. So guys, let me love you and leave you. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you enjoy watching this video, do not hesitate to subscribe. Click on that red button right there. Click on it. It's free and it will not cost you anything. Don't keep this video to yourself. Please feel free to share. Share this video. Share my video. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Sarah, have a nice day. Have a nice week. Ta-ta. Bye, guys.